something? Yeah, a flag might fly. All right, so this is, I think, our third groundbreaking ceremony at the school because we've done things in phases, but this one is really special. So welcome everybody. We are really excited to be able to break ground on our turf field. It's been something we've been working on for over a decade. Going into year 12, we're finally able to put this in place. But I am pretty sure we're the first charter school in our region to have a turf field. So I think we get to claim a first on that one. So let's give it a little round of applause for getting there before anybody else does. It's especially nice to be able to do this right now because, as you all know, during the hurricane, this area lost a lot of turf fields. So we're going to be able to put this in place and allow our sports to go on uninterrupted next year, which is fantastic. We've seen what it does when you build the gym. It builds our programs. We expect that the same will happen with our field sports as well, and we're really excited to see that. And it will be something that we can share with the community as well. So we're looking forward to be able to welcome others onto our field and to fill a gap in the community that was left by the hurricane. So yet another way that we're able to kind of reach our arms out to our community and say, we have a little bit of something to share and we want to share it with you. So another round of applause just for that ability to be here, to see this program grow. And the final thing I want to say is I'm going to introduce my board members here who have worked really hard with us. It takes a lot for charters to be able to get these kinds of facilities that we have here. When we started this school 11 years ago, we were in separate space on the other side of town. Some of you remember or have heard the stories about the tiny toilets that our middle schoolers had to use the first year because we were in a preschool building and they didn't change the toilets. But when you look behind you now, we have a beautiful facility here. We have a beautiful building. We're about to have the nicest turf field in the area, and we should be really proud of that. So we don't get funding from the county. We don't get funding from the state. We got to earn this on our own. So it's taken this time to be able to have the thing that we're going to be really proud of. And I think you should all remember that. So thanks for your patience. Thanks especially to Coach Burke for the vision to keep our athletic program running all these years. And we finally have the facilities that can make us proud, right? So we're going to be super proud about this. So I'd like to introduce our board members. These are folks that you don't get to see that often, but they meet every month and they are keeping you all at the front of their minds and helping us stay forward. So Al Glicksberg, our long-serving board chair. Welcome, Al, and thank you for your ongoing leadership. And Jim Davidson, who has been really the impetus behind this field. Jim is persistent. We'll just say that. Persistent is the word I'm going to go with because that's the politest version of what I got to offer today. But without his push, we might not have been here at this point today. So thanks for all of that work. Sonia Strange and Rebecca Hecht have also been behind the scenes advocating for things that our students need and just reminding us to keep you all at the center of our thoughts each month as we look at how we can keep making this school a better place. So I'm going to turn it over to Coach Burke, and I want to hear the biggest, oh yeah, from y'all as we hand her the mic. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Thank you all so much for joining us today and being here for another momentous occasion here at FSI. I am extremely grateful. I have been here for 10 years and I started right here on this field in a portable building and taught PE out front for a long time until we had the gym. So to add another facility to our campus is just going to bring better and brighter things for our athletic program. Our athletic program has grown tremendously just over the 2 years of having the gym. So I would expect that would happen from having our own turf field here where our teams can just walk right outside, come to practice, host home games. We don't have to drive over to Buncombe County Sports Park anymore. Can I get a clap on that? That's pretty awesome. I want to thank our our admin staff, our board of directors, our teachers, our students, and last but not least, our coaches. If you are a coach, can you just raise your hand? If you coach any sport here, can y'all give it up for our coaches? I know our coaches waited a long time for the gym. They've been waiting a long time for the turf field, and I'm just so excited for them. I thank them for their patience and their commitment. I kept saying, it's coming. I heard that a long time ago too, so I know how hard it is to wait, but to have it here is going to be something that we can be super proud of. I especially want to thank our executive director, Michelle Ruink, our board members for making this happen and believing in the vision of the athletics program. That doesn't happen at every single place that you go to. But athletics is super important to build culture, and this is going to help us rise our culture and rise our school pride even greater than it's been. And it's going to be a tremendous asset for the community to be able to host events, invite community members here, and show off what we have. Because I believe that our facilities are one of the best charter school facilities, not just here, but in the whole state of North Carolina. Can I get an oh yeah on that? So I appreciate all of your support of athletics. I can't wait to see all of you at the games right here on campus next year. Again, thank you to our amazing staff, and thank you all so much for coming today. I really appreciate it. I'm going to pass it over to our board members that are speaking. I believe it's Jim. No, Al.
On behalf of the board, I'd just like to let everyone know that we are so happy that this moment is here. We've been talking about this for a couple of years now, and it's hard to imagine, but where you're sitting, you're going to be on a turf field very soon, just a couple of months. And it's so interesting to watch the way the campus has changed over the last couple of years, adding a building, adding a gym, and now the field. This is, as Coach Burke said, this is one of the finest facilities in any charter school in North Carolina. And we're really happy that you are going to be able to use it, and the program is going to grow and get even better for you. A special thanks to Jim also. I really want to thank Jim because he has been the one who has really pushed this field. And if he wasn't so persistent, we probably wouldn't be standing here right now talking about it. So big hand for him, please, for Jim Davidson. So enjoy your summer, which is coming up. I'm sure you could give a big round of applause for your summer. Oh, yeah! And when you come back, turf field will be ready to go. Thank you.
No groundbreaking is complete without some students, so Coach Burke, welcome up athletes.
So I know this is super exciting for our student athletes that will get to use the turf field, and that includes our soccer teams, our flag football team, our ultimate team, cross country, because we're also going to have a walking track around the field, so it will be super useful. But it will be for all sports, because of course you can use a field to do a lot of training, speed and agility, conditioning, so it's multi-purpose, but especially for our sports that we have right now. We're looking to add some, so that will be in the future. Since we have the field, we can look at adding some additional sports. So I just want to bring up one of our student athletes who's going to be a senior next year that's been in our soccer program, just to speak a little bit about how much the field means to our programs here. Evan Larson Cheney.
Man, it's hot out here. Okay, just wanted to say that some people think that giving a speech for the whole school means having the pressure on your shoulders, but I say that right now I'm not feeling it, so throw a couple more schools on. On a real note, I do want to say that I'm just really sorry for all the seniors that just graduated and are missing out on the turf field, but for all the upcoming athletes, I'm hyped. I really appreciate and we're really grateful for our season next year. Can't wait to use home games and practices here. It should be a lot of fun. Let's crack Mount Pisgah next year.
Oh yeah!
Can we get an oh yeah on that?
Oh yeah!
I guess we just need to be official and grab a shovel and really break the ground.
Evan, come on back up and grab the shovel.
You need to break the ground too.
Oh yeah!
This is exactly why we need turf. This doesn't work out here. We're grateful for the turf. There we go. We got it. Oh yeah!
Yes, Evan! Oh, let's crack now, Pisgah.
Oh, give it up for Al. Al wants a piece of the ground. There we go. Yes, sir. Good job. Good job. Thank y'all so much. We really appreciate it. When y'all come back in August, the field will be ready and we're ready to rock and roll. So thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the day. Half day to go, y'all. Just a half day.